Oh, I still need to set something up on a website. Oops. I forgot. Um, Everybody takes ages to pick their capitates right now. Okay, out of all these cap positions, I feel like my Strays the only safe one. I still need to juggle with a lot of chat things, so... Okay. Uh, First off, hi Arkan. Yeah, I mean, I streamed 2 days ago, but yeah, I want to stream more regular again. And I'm doing well. And StreamHub World, welcome to my first kick stream. Appreciate you hanging around. Um, it's a bit greedy to do this, but it should work out.
What's up? What's up?
What's up, Saint? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you hanging around. Good afternoon to you too. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, or the gifted tier 1 sub, I should say. Now I really need to make sure to stream more. And I should probably set up some emotes at some point. But I have very... I basically have no ideas what I could use. White is doing a lot of attacking. I need to check something. Oh, mistyped. I don't quite have it. I might as well establish an exterior position for now. Oh, yellow lost his cap already. That's interesting. Okay, pink doesn't break me. That's nice. Oh, you're moving, Arkin? For personal reasons or for work reasons? Okay, blue doesn't want me back there. So we saw blue's cap here. So he took this turn 1. Currently he takes this, so he has a 2-point hold. And he will probably push out more. Down here should be red. We saw white going in this bonus. Personal reason. I mean, I hope you find your luck over there. New places also means new opportunities. And life can be full of surprises, so always nice to explore a little bit. Pink bought it, so I was not breaking him because, well, there was no point in breaking him. But now I can just take the other +2 and be happy about it. White is so greedy. He currently only holds this bonus, I think. Or 2 capitals. And he adds nothing to his cap. It's not worth the problem. Okay, I already banned my 2 first bots on Cake. That's always fun. Yeah, right now I stream on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick at the same time. Today is basically my first stream on Kick, and I wanted to test if my setup works or not. But so far I see 0 drop frames, so looks good to me. Blue is just snowballing out of control. Yellow is somehow still alive. No cap, no bonus, no problem, right? And if white doesn't add anything to his cap again, I will just take it. Like, I get the biggest trade. I only need 13 to roll a 4 cap. It's a no-brainer. Unfortunate. Red has +4. Does he have council? No. We see that he doesn't have council. Dang. I mean, I had to take it, right? Otherwise, I'm very stuck very soon. Oh, blue trades in early. Blue now has 3 caps. So we know there's a cap. There was probably one here. And he now took the red cap somewhere here. This was the yellow original cap, this was white. And I could set early to solidify my cap up there. Let's see. Okay. We saw pink add just 1 to that territory, so he has at least 2. How much is white getting now? 5. Okay, he's just down to this 1 cap. Does he quit from being broken? Would be kind of funny. Pink is MIA. If white just bitch quits, I can just take this territory back here. Or leave it behind me, actually. That's a very secure card. For whenever. And it's a decent kill guard, too. So now it's basically blue against me. Red took his cap back. Yeah, it's a kill guard on the white player, so... Yeah, everybody bitch quitting is basically the most boring way to win a game. But I'm now in a position where I can snowball very hard. My actual goal was to kill red. But because yellow is just a massive douche right here, I couldn't move past him. I would have liked to get in here, clear this out. Yeah, blue retook the cap from red. Because red is now dead. Hey Zolo, thank you. I need to check stream quality after the stream, but I hope everything sounds and looks okay. Over on kick. That's very nice, because it's a plugin, it's a free plugin, so I wasn't sure if everything works the way it's intended to work, but yeah. That's very good news. Thank you for the feedback. Yellow goes back into blue, so I can just slowly take out white. One card at a time. Let's have a nice and defensive cap on the left. Yeah, it very much looks like a winning position. I agree. I have a very easy kill guard for 3 cards. Blue just killed somebody for 2 cards. And I have a set on 3. I need it. Come on, hit it. He doesn't even look at the cap. So how much did he just get? 17. So I basically just want him to trade before me. 17 and trades are 45, so he gets about 60. Let's not scare them too early. It's not worth leaving troops out. Hopefully he trades early. GG. Oh no, not my white kill. Oops. How unfortunate. Where could white be? Oh. Yes, open up my cap so that I don't have to open yours. Let's... Yep. Oh, Same found his way over to kick too. I currently don't have any alarms over for kick. I need to set up all of that, but I want to make sure that I can actually stream on there before I set up everything. So that's my next goal then. My whole setup right now is very scuffed. I slightly messed up. Forgot that I'm not connected up. But I force him to fight over here. He opens my cap again. I appreciate this guy. I mean, I never really considered Kick before, simply because it's basically known as the gambling website. And that was also the first thing I saw when I came on here, because it's the first recommendation, basically. But Twitch is very weird with their rule enforcement at the moment, so it's better to have another site where you can do stuff on. I mean, Kick has a great feature that I really, really like. Have a great day, Arkan. You can just hide booty streamers and slot streams if you don't like them. So I should just take this kill now. Yeah. So that's a very, very nice feature to just have a toggle for them. Like, not everybody wants booties on their For You page all the time because they misclicked once or something, right? Is Blue now quitting? I mean, I know you have way. Twitch is about 50% booby streams and 50% gaming at this point. Oh, poor Blue player. Can't handle the pressure of being card blocked. So I have to either cap run or wait for 10 minutes because neutral bots are broken at the moment. So I would just take my time, slowly push this out. In case he comes back. I mean, for Kick, I was not too fussed about the whole gambling affiliation in general. Because it's very destructive, but on the other hand, Twitch is owned by Amazon, so not much better. And YouTube is owned by Google, which is also not much better in terms of ethics, so who cares? Hi, Becky. Uh, how long have I been streaming Risk? I think I started in 22, but I never really took it too seriously. I'm always very on and off about it. And the first Risk content that I created was actually just maps and spreadsheets instead of actually playing. Yeah, Becky, I'm multi-streaming right now on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. And I do it with the plugin that I also help set up for others if they ask for it. And so far, no problems. Okay, I think I can now word Dom. The only issue that I currently have with multi-streaming to Kick is that multi-chat is not really working. Because you need very specific plugins or something, and I don't have those. But that might change in the near future, so... right now I need 2 different chat windows. And GG's. I haven't faced issues with multi-streaming before, but I changed the setting today, where I encode everything with the same encoder. Let's first check out the ranks of my opponents. Very surprising. 3 novices and 2 beginners. Let me note that down real quick. 3, 2, 0, 0, 0, 0. So that should be around 600 points, I think. 730. Oh, more than I thought. So it's not really issues, but yeah, new settings, and it's the first time that I stream to 3 websites at once. So I wasn't sure if my upload could handle it well. But 0 drop frames, so everything seems good. And upload is really the only limiting factor. If I wanted to, I could add even more streams, but I don't have any more platforms right now, so no point in doing that. And I'm not sure how strict Kick is with enforcement on copyright for music stuff. Because right now I don't stream my music to Kick. I just stream it to my Twitch live stream. Not strict at all. There you go. Now you guys should also have music. Yeah, I know just YouTube, for example, takes down your stream when they see copyright stuff. So that's something that I kind of want to avoid. Here's my beautiful spreadsheet. I'm not doing an all maps challenge. I just do avoid Europe Advanced. um, Europe Advanced has too many players that kind of know what they're doing and kind of not know what they're doing. So a lot of those games stay in mate. So I prefer to not play that map, even though it's a fantastic map. Um, so I'm kind of the variety map guy. But I will not play horrendous stuff like simple word proc caps. Like, that makes no sense. Okay, I would totally believe you that you are Becky. Becky too. Maybe you can contact the Cake support. Help with that. Because I don't think you want to stream under this name. So open is not in chat, but it's a fantastic map, right, guys? I kind of like this. So it would have been kind of better if I kept on the 1. But I don't want to fight with Pink Bear and they kept there right here. Okay, so far we see 0 caps. If I had to guess, somebody is either here or here. I'm surprised that green didn't take this 5. So there's probably somebody in here. And I don't know what anybody else is thinking. Maybe here? So good news is I don't have anybody behind me. So it's fine if the map looks like this. Yeah, it's the open plan Yao map. Moonstone Forest. Which contains about 50% of only cavalry cards. Okay, we found one of the capitals. That also means yellow and I have an infinite trade pocket if we want to. Um, I mean, I had 2 spam bots earlier, like the typical viewbots shenanigans that you have on every website. Um, but I feel like going to affiliate just requires streaming. Yeah, just ban them. Yeah. Oh, they didn't even have a profile picture. Just like me. And of course, I ban bots too. There's no sense in having them around. Green wants a +5. I think that's a bit much, right? Oh, for anybody that doesn't know the bonuses on this map, which is not uncommon because it's not Europe Advanced. Okay, black is already botted, so let me quickly take my turn. Let's do this. So you have the summer +5 up here, +5 autumn on the right, +6 spring on the left, which is a 1-point hold because of the blizzard. You have this +6, which is usually the trade zone for most games, besides summer. Green Grove is somewhat the noob corner of this map. Like, people really like that +2. And Golden Root and Winter can be very contested. And Shady Forest is a natural 1-point hold. Uh-oh. Please don't hit into my bonus. Hmm. I'm not going for the split bonus because I have the feeling that green is sitting in there. Right now we have seen exactly 1 capital, yellow. But I just wanted nobody behind me. And green quits from getting his +5 broken. People don't want rank points, apparently. Interesting. Yeah. It's very surprising to see a 5 stack back there. Okay, so yellow will break me next turn, so I need to take this now. Because he has +8 and I have at least a +5 left at that point. And I can take the +5, so I will have +10, he will have +8, and his cap is close to mine, but mine is open to his, so that should work out. Green added to all his territories, so that could mean he has 5 or less territories at this point. Hmm. I just have to make sure that he can't roll my cap. So it's going to sting next turn, but it's fine. Oh, he lost his other bonus. That's even better, because now he has a reason to go back in that direction instead of into me. So we just saw yellow taking Shady Forest, and he had winter before. Now he lost his +4, so somebody went into him. Because his cap is right here, and we see the only entrance into the bonus, so nobody has stolen that one. I'm very certain about that. He set in early to do this. Great. My corner territory has the +2. He added again to all of these territories, so he doesn't have many left. You know what? Let's scout a little bit. Just because he was a dick. I will break him now. So enjoy no bonuses. Does he break again? I mean, that's a war that I win, because I have a +5. He has a +4. Oh, even more troops in my face. So, if I had to guess a rank with this account number, I would say novice or beginner right now. Just from this move. I showed him I retaliate when you break me, and he puts troops in my face. Oh, he's down to 4 territories. Okay. I don't need horses. So he lost over 20 troops to me already. Is he going to be stupid one more time? I have no idea what's going on the other side of the board. Pink's card skipped once. Red is only getting 5 and pink is getting 8, so he probably has golden root. That would also explain why he broke winter earlier. But yellow is now fully off cap. I really want to just steal his cap now. I even trade 2 white cards for that. Because this means he doesn't have many troops to fight me. Even if he sets. Like, he gets 3 plus a 15 trade, so 18. That's not enough to roll a 12 cap. And he now falls behind more and more. It was his choice to move his troops off cap. I did not force him to be stupid. He doesn't even contest me anymore. That's a very bad idea. Like, if you start a war, make sure you finish it too. Pink sets early. Loses 20. Okay. Found the black cap. Okay, this is nice. I have a secure plus 10. And I see when somebody rolls that cap. Oh, red finally takes his bonus and he's a quick attacker. Which doesn't mean much on this map, to be honest. And if yellow sets in, he could steal the cap from pink again. 28? That's enough to roll a 13. Let's hope red gets those 5 cards. Because he has a lot of reasons to hit into pink now. And I kind of wanted to make sure that yellow can't suicide into me. Because that kind of feels like a waste. No set on 3, otherwise I would guarantee to take the black cap. Breaking me means giving me cards. So I'm A-okay with that. Let's be a little cheeky. This shows I'm ready to trade with him. But my cap is always closed for him. He sliders for the black cap for the... Damn. Unfortunate. So red got 11 last turn. 8, 9, 10, 11. So maybe he has now 12 territories, so 3 more. 14. So that could be 59. Scared? Ah. Power of 69. Oh, yellow's doing a lot of attacking. Hopefully into pink. So that pink doesn't really have time to deal with me or take that cap. It's a bit annoying that I was a turn too late for the black cap. I was so close to taking it. Yes! He fucked up. Well, I probably should take that 3 cap, right? Why go for such a risky roll? I offer pink this trading pocket. Why didn't pink take this one? What? Pink saw an empty cap and decided it's more important to break me. Okay, I'm very confused right now. So I'm a little bit greedy. Yellow had 80 troops, I could have killed him. But trades are only 50 right now. So for 4 cards, it's maybe worth it. But that is also something that pink probably knows. But that would increase my trade by 2, so that's also fine-ish. I mean, sure, give me 3 cards on my cap. I don't mind. Is it worth to kill yellow for 4 cards right now? No. Power of 69. Okay, red is such a weird player. He also doesn't take the kill. And yellow is greeting for not trading on 4. Or unlucky, I don't know, but I would have traded without a cap. For sure. Cool story, bro. I don't understand that move. Let's make sure this can withstand another noob slam. Okay, we finally know our cap positions. I couldn't pass on 5 cards for this cheap. Okay, at first I thought red was a decent player because he is able to attack very quickly, but at this point it's just weird. I don't have to give red a card. I just wanted him to close off his gap. And pink doesn't believe in the power of 69. I'm very disappointed. Sorry, I need that. Now watch pink add more to that 17. I really hope those troops moved back to capital. Let's see if pink understands. He's going to slam red, right? Okay, he opens my cap. Don't think he understands that 32 is not a problem for me to hit for a card. That's the value of the card about, so... And I generated a lot of troops, so I can lose a few troops on the way to get my cards. What I can't do is skip a card. Move your stuff to capital. I think pink wants us both to die. He doesn't really understand this dynamic right now. And we know when red rolls a pink capital. Because leader has 3, which is pink, with 1, 2, and 3. So if red takes one of them, it jumps down to 2. Hi Puddle, yeah, thank you. You are my first follower on Kick. By the way, did my music change apply to Kick already? Or do I have to start the stream again for the plugin to kick in? No music? Okay, let me double check something. Does it work now? Okay, that probably means I need to restart the stream for that. Yes, for the plugin to kick in. And welcome, Open. So I just have to stream this map and I attract the Open to now, so that works. I don't see my Kick viewers at the moment. As I said, my current setup is very scuffed, so... Oh, Pink finally understands to move out of my face to not lose his troops. I really want to block red, because he's easier to block. But pink doesn't make my job easy in blocking. Because pink kinda doesn't understand the value of a trading pocket. I've never seen that date everything game, so I have no idea. But you are very welcome to relax in the Moonstone Forest with me. For anybody that joined late, this is red starting cap, this was black. This should have been pink. Yellow was here. I started with this. And green was in here. And when I spawned in, I saw none of the other caps. Yeah. And pink doesn't understand that cards are more valuable than bonuses at this point. Because he will take that bonus back from red. Slam. And he can get a card again. That was the attack. Welcome to the stream, Body Brit. I hope I can provide you with your risk needs for today. And this is Moonstone Forest, yes. Also known as the Open Tendiao map. And I want to make sure that this cap is strong enough to withstand a red slam. Okay, red is already tired of this. Ah. Yeah, but I should withstand a slam and still be fine. I did so early on the other side, so... And he's not actually botting out. Yeah, but if I open up the red cap to pink, red will just take a card and pass. Red is not offline yet. Red just skipped one turn. There is no reason to... Okay, pink, we can do this. I take my cheapest card. It's not that complicated, right? Red is live, we need to keep our borders safe. Yeah, I play a lot of different maps, so it usually takes a little bit longer as if I was playing Europe Advanced. But I prefer to have a variety of different maps going on. Because you sometimes have very interesting players like this pink guy that can learn a lot from this game. Yeah, and Moonstone Forest is one of those that fits rather quickly. Okay, red is now offline. Yeah, I also like big maps in general, but playing a bit of variety is not bad. I don't know what pink is trying to accomplish right now. How much is pink getting? 22. And Dan Brown is enjoying Moonstone Forest, Dracone Fortress lately. Yeah, that's also a very interesting map for ProCaps. Because it's not very usual to have such weird connections across the map. He can't slam any of my caps, so... And he had to set early to hit that, so... About 600, so... 420 to defend. And zombies on this map could be interesting. It's very choky, it's very bonus heavy because of it. And especially when you play with blizzards like I do right now, you have some very strong pockets. Pink really tries to. Um... I also started to prefer blizzards and fog. That's also one of the reasons why I don't like the Among Us maps too much at the moment. Because they are all very choky by themselves. And they create very weird pockets with blizzards very quickly. And of course, if you snowball, it's always fantastic to have blizzards and fun times, you know, but if somebody else does it, it kind of feels bad. Kind of important to regularly check on the offline player. Schlam. Okay. Atoska in France is Puddlegem's new favorite map. You told me about that, and I'm not sure about it. It's also one of those very choky ones. And very choky also means easy trade pockets and snowball potential. Hi, Maddie. GG, well played, yeah. I don't think that Pink will recover from that hit. Just for funsies, leave 69 behind. I mean, on smaller maps, trade pockets can create tension, as you saw between Pink and me over here. Pink really wanted that bonus, and I really wanted those cards. So. I would really hope that SMG fixes the Nutribot soon. Scarless, I can't recall that name. Is that your Twitch name? Okay. Now it's just very slowly taking cards and wiping out Pink, because Red will bot out first. But I still need to make sure that Red can't come back and just cap run me. Because it's very unlikely that I can hit a 670 cap anytime soon. Especially when I just take cards. Okay, Red is gone, so I only need to kill Pink now. Which I can do, yeah. Easy. GG. Sixth player, I placed first. Oh, Pink was a novice. Who would have thought? 3 novices, 2 beginners, no intermediate, no expert, no master, no grandmaster, and no starting modes. So last game with these skill levels, I got 730 points, so about 700 now, because I'm a bit higher. It's 74, and it's 689. Yeah. Diminishing returns. My name is Dan Brown and I'm addicted to risk. Hello, Dan. Welcome to the group. Solo gets me. Risk Anonymous. You don't get it. I need Australia. So before I start another match, let's take a small break. Because I need to pee, you guys probably need something to drink. And it's a good idea to stand up every once in a while. So, be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, here's my spreadsheet. There's a lot of numbers on it. Wow, that was really quick, Becky. Very nice. And you have a backup now, yeah. Eddie, the owner of Cake, is having a stream every Saturday. And right now he's having a talk with Devin Nash. I don't know who that is. About viewbotting. Yeah. It's always nice when the owner of a platform is actually involved in the platform too. So they understand the content creators on the platform better. Like, for example, YouTube, nobody really knows what's going on there, and the algorithm is crazy at times, and they now revoked the rule that you can't swear the first 30 seconds. Bodybrit also made it over to Kick. Welcome. Oh, and anybody that hasn't seen these maps before, those are node connection maps that I made by hand. Yeah, no ads is very nice on Kick. But I disabled most ads on Twitch too. Like there are only pre-roll ads on my stream. Because I also don't like to be interrupted during gameplay. And risk gameplay is not something that you can schedule your ads around. So for YouTube, it's fine, like you get a small break in your video and continue. But on Twitch, it just eats up your content. What's my favorite and least favorite map with meta settings caps? So, I generally like progressive on bigger maps, but there are also limits to that. For example, maps Airship, Command Base, and Spaceport Sigma can be fun, but you often get ruled turn 1. That's something that I really don't enjoy. And on the other spectrum, you have Britannia and Simple World, where you can't move at all, ever. Which is also very bad. So, we talked about the map earlier, Dracon's Fortress. So, I would probably say all my least favorite maps are those that I don't touch at all for meta settings. And some very unbalanced maps like, I don't know, Pirate's Fortress, for example. It's a big map, but the bonuses are just way too strong. So it makes for very bad games usually. So I'm slightly annoyed because my biggest stack is in a corner. Puddle Jam also throws in Brazil for the least favorite. Okay, black will probably take the 6. So if I go on this 2, white can roll me and black will destroy me afterwards. I could take this 2 and try to get in there, but green will take this 3 to get the 1-point ult. Let's be boring and go in the middle. Yeah, it's a tough spawn. Okay, black went on a 6. Green didn't take his 3, which is surprising, and he also didn't take the 5. Also a little bit surprised that white didn't just take this, because it's a guaranteed bonus. And a lot of people just go for that. I don't really have any good cards to take turn 1. Yeah, white could be in the bonus. So, not many people really understand this map. Because it's very complicated at first. Let's show to black that I want to move out of here. Green just lost 4. That's fun. So I was considering adding 4 troops to my 6 to roll the 5. But I kind of wanted more troops on my capital. Oh, hello. He manual rolls me. I mean, at first I wanted to move just out, but now? Okay, and blue doesn't want white to hold a bonus. Understandable. White got broken. One of the issues that I sometimes see in this map is if you have a blizzard on... Oh no, you can't have it there. On one of these 2 territories to the left. Because that makes these territories insane cap holds. 4+8. Which has barely any territories. Let's see if I hold that. Black saw me not taking a bonus. That was a quick game, Dan. Green is already quitting. I wish Nutribots were working properly. Orange has a +3, so he has Warlord wins. I should have rolled his 1. Hindsight. It's fine. Black will grow strong down here. And this is basically the first direction that he has to go. So he will butt heads with orange very quickly. By the way, have any of you heard of the Balance Blitz dice overhaul that SMG is planning to release? Sounds really nice to finally have sensible remaining troops and also no longer needing to slider for perfect 100% rolls. How much is white getting? 8. He has a +3, so he has Royal Observatory. Of course I lose 4 on a 3. Yeah. That's the main part for me too, the broken cap rolls. Having to adjust the slider a little bit for small stacks is tedious, but not game-breaking. But I don't know, just killing 50 troops with a 60 cap or something, that's no fun. And especially when you're a decent player, you usually reach relatively high cap numbers. Yeah. I mean, for good players, it's quality of life because they know about slidering and knowing that you could have saved troops that you lost because you didn't slider feels bad afterwards. But even casual players will understand that not broken cap rules are so much better overall. And of course, people that don't use the slider currently, they will also realize it's very nice to not lose 7 troops on a 1. In balance blitz. Into random anything can happen, right? Let's try something cheeky. You need to work on your slider skills. So my advice, if you don't want to fiddle around too much with your slider, just put it below like 20. So you don't have to perfect slider every turn. But the totally broken roads are also out of the way. And it also takes care of smaller stacks like 2s and 5s or something. And the breakpoint for the dice change from balanced blitz calculations to estimation in the current system. Oh, Black lost his cap. Okay. Wow. Okay, back to the numbers. Sorry, I was distracted by the game. The breaking points for normal territories is 70 troops on any side, and the breaking point for capital territories are 35 troops on either side. So white really wants to be a douchebag. Blue. Blue wants to be a douchebag. So. White now gains 10. He had a +3 earlier. So he stole a cap, probably. And he goes into orange. Oh, orange lost his cap. Interesting. Okay, so my troops over here earlier were doomed anyway. Because if I had broken orange here, he had his cap open to slam me. Oh, and he got also broken here. He has nothing. How much was blue getting? 10. He has this +3. His capital is 5. 3 troops from turn is 8. And probably Nomad's Path. And then he broke Breezy Bulwark last turn. Possible. Or did he steal the black cap earlier? And orange is giving up. Black is somehow getting 6. Okay, blue stole the black cap earlier. And white holds 2 caps and a +3. Oh, please kill orange. Yes! He increased my trade even further. So, getting a 10 trade as player 2 is interesting. Oh, does he kill black? No. Easy. um. Thank you for the follow, Abertiel. Abertlv, sorry. Blue is very bad at pathing. That cap in the middle is still an 8. Let's see. I would need a 22. I get 20 for my trade. It's possible. Do I want that cap though? Or how badly do I want that cap? It's a better question. No risk, no fun, right? Okay, blue took a cap back from white. White is pretty big. And I could have been good with blue if he didn't break me twice. In my only bonus that I had. For no reason. Would like to see a Warcraft map pack. I mean, Azeroth has a lot of cool places where you could make a risk map. That's true. And if they bring out a map bundle, they could have every different dimension. Or every different continent, expansion, whatever they want to call them. So, Pandaria, Outlands, Shadowlands, and so on. So there's a lot of potential, but Blizzard is probably also very weird with copyright. But yeah, that's also one of the collaborations that I would like to see. If White opened my 15 cap, this game would be over. Diablo would also be a pretty sick map pack, yeah. I mean, I only played Diablo 3, and for like a day Immortal until I realized how bad it is. Yeah. Diablo Immortal was bad on PC. Because the whole game was only made to make money for phones. So anything that had just a crumb of fun in it cost money. And that's not a game style that I really enjoy. Yeah, but Diablo Immortals was such a bad game in terms of design. Yeah, sit there. Oh no, he opens a white cap. White does have a set. And we probably see his cap size now. Come on, hit my 20 cap. Do it. Hit it. Go. No. Noob. How much are trades right now? 40. I should secure my capitals. So let me read this out. Diablo 4 is pretty fun to me, but only the first week or two of a season. The lack of endgame content variety sucks, though sadly. It was cool exploring and unlocking all the Enmao and stuff. I got high hopes that they make good some good changes come out with another cool expansion. Bro, what are those bots? I don't know what you're talking about. Number two. So from what I've heard, Diablo 4 is decent if you are single player. So, but I really don't enjoy the MMO aspect of it, or how it tries to come off as. And very stupid limiting factors like, oh, we need to load every item, so we have to limit inventory space massively. Oh, they play like bots, yeah. They're both kind of bad and not too fun. And I have all my capitals stacked, so they can't really kill me. And if blue pushes a little too hard, I can just remove him from the board. Don't hit up, don't hit up, don't hit up. Nice. I mean, if this wasn't progressive, the game was over earlier against me. Because other people had bonuses and I didn't. Right now I'm only Master in FFA and a Grandmaster in 1v1. But I've reached top 100 in both FFA and 1v1 before. Yeah, only Master. I mean, I dropped down from Grandmaster, and as I said, I was top 100 before. So, Master is not really high. And once you figure out how this game works, it's fairly easy to reach Grandmaster and higher. It just takes a little bit getting used to. Okay, so don't want to do too much. Yeah, 36 was 100%. I just said +5 in my head. Never punished them, you know? I don't think that I can cap run. The white cap is over 100. They don't have 200 troops to hit it. But I can fairly easily do this. Huh? Yeah, white only cap stacked. This forces an early trade from him. Do I have a trade? No. But my biggest cap is still open, so that's kind of what I appreciate right now. This is fine. Yeah, I really don't mind this. Because he can't have a set. so I don't really need to guard the cap. He got how much last turn? 11. Now he has 5 more something. Yeah. 4 more. And missing a card already means losing over 20 troops for him. I better set in. Let's make my blockade a 30 all around. I think I will push this way first. Yeah, he should have switched to manual to have better odds. Hi Funky, how do you attack fast and risk? It's a keybind. You can confirm your attack action with the enter key. And you can confirm also the fortification with enter. So if you tap enter twice in a row quickly, you just move your whole stack forward by 1. If you want to do a quick corner split, what does he want from me? I don't see a stack, so I don't attack. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Green was already out of the ranking. Okay, let's see their ranks for a second. Orange was a Grandmaster. Okay. That should give me a lot of points, to be honest. So we had a very mixed bag. So I placed first. We had 1 novice, 1 beginner, 1 intermediate, no expert, 1 master with me too, 1 grandmaster, no bots, 2 high-ranking people. That's rare for me. Gave me over 1,000 points. Very nice. My setup is very scuffed. I need to open 5 windows at the same time. Okay. Yeah, and about rank, I'm still 1v1 Grandmaster and Master in FFA. And I don't have too many rank games, to be honest. So, yeah. I played a lot of single player for the battle point cap. Usually. Same has even more than I. Welcome back, my little spreadsheet. But to have it a little less boring, here are my connection maps. What you're seeing right now are connection maps. So the dots indicate a territory and the lines show the connections between the territories. And if they have the same color, they belong to the same bonus. One of the bigger issues for Risk, in my opinion, is that the connection is not very clear on many territories. So that's why I started making these connection maps over time. And now I use them as an intermission screen between games. I have a few interesting cap choices. Risk ley lines, yeah. I first made a different connection map style. I mean, I'm just a sucker for this bonus, what can I say? Yeah, this is the rarest map in Risk. It's Arkeanos. You cannot purchase this map. You only get it when you log in for specific events, which are very rare. The last one was because they had a lot of server issues, and afterwards, as an apology, they gave out this map if you logged in. And it has a funny number. It has 69 territories. So by all important metrics, this map is perfect. And we don't see the red cap, but it's probably over there. I was considering this 2, or maybe even this 3. But it's bad for late game. And I prefer this. Oh, pink is up here, yeah. I can increase the UI in a second. Just need to take my turn really quick. Oh, and if you're wondering why all the players have different shapes, that's the colorblind mode without any intensity. So the colors are still the same, but everybody looks a little bit different. But those shapes don't apply to the capitals. White just lost 8. And black has no capital, because otherwise he would get 8 right now. Okay. If red doesn't take it, I mean, 3 is a pretty good price in my opinion. I mean, that's kind of what happened in my last Arcanos game against me, though. I had 4 different people slam my cap. Oh, red took that one. Okay. We good. I take a central second cap. Sure. I don't see any issue with this play. Except red will slam my cap, probably. And for next turn, I have a lot of good, easy options. For example, I can add 2 to my 2, hit here, fortify down to cap. I can put on my cap and take one of the corners out. Yeah, red could be expert or master because he didn't take the second cap. Even though he saw it was just a 1. So he knew he couldn't defend both of them. Okay. That removes the play that I was going to do. Oh, and I just checked on my Twitch page, on my Kick page. And I should shout out all my follows. So, Zolo, Samed, Becky, Dan, and number 2. Thank you all for the photos. Much appreciated. Yeah. Sadly, my OBS can't display that at the moment, and switching between a lot of different windows is very tedious. Just matching red over here and increasing this cap. Yeah, he's massive, but I can't break him really because I don't have any troops. Orange also got 12. So I just have to stay alive. And they will become natural enemies because this is a +5. So orange is holding this. Red is holding this. So they will probably butt heads in here. And red also has the central cap, but I can't really break that, right? It's a 9 cap. Like, how do I hit that? The short answer, I don't. Yes, he could take my cap. He does have enough troops for that. But it is very costly, and it would mean he doesn't progress towards any other bonus. And this is not part of this bonus, so whoever wins this part basically wins this side. So at this point we can guess. Black, white. Red, we saw orange, pink, me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's no cap in this area. So I could remove black and move in there. Troops that I gained for this cap go to that cap, and the rest goes to my bonus. I can't really afford to go this slow, but I don't feel like I have a choice. Orange trades early, which shows that he's not very good. So why do I say he's not very good? He took the 4 trade. That means if everything goes as normal, he now has a 6 trade, so he can hit him even harder back. I increase to the 8 trade. 10, 12. And he doesn't really accomplish anything with it. Orange still got 11. So he still has a +5. And this up here is a +5. Now we can see how many territories black has. He has at least 4 territories, because he only added to 2 of the 3 we see. At this point I need to accelerate my gameplay a little bit. Otherwise they outpace me too much. Dan quit his second game in a row because the beginner kept behind him and slams his cap. Yeah, I usually try to not sit on pockets or entrances to pockets when I can avoid it. Because a lot of risk content creators also now promote the La Cucaracha, where you cap behind somebody and ram it up there behind. Pink traded early for this. So this moved the dynamic again. 4, 6, 8, 10. $24. Oh no. Red is an issue. I had too many troops in my way. I couldn't accelerate any. But red has not taken the orange cap yet. And maybe he quits because he has too many troops? Oh no, he didn't realize he has to trade in. Suppose. Okay. Now he has the orange cap. That's bad. That's really bad. Orange, please trade. Oh no, he doesn't. He just has 2 cards. No. Please don't trade, that would mean you're cheating. Dang it. So red now gets 6, 8, plus 5, 13, like 15? Yeah, I broke too little, but I also was out of troops, so... Break red, break red. No! Pink, you muppet. And hi, Jake. Hope you're doing well. No, this is part of Caminos. This big line is the last territory of the yellow one. Lose a lot? Yes! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. He left the cap unguarded. Okay. There's a chance to stop the snowball. Did Orange get 7? Yes. Okay, Orange has a +4 and I don't break him. No, Orange is not dead. He has a bonus. He just doesn't have his cap. Let's pay attention to this 3. Real attention. Okay. He has at least one other territory. If he had added 2 to that territory, we would have known he only has one other territory. How will Red cope with only 12 troops? When he's a noob, he has a set on 4 guaranteed. No, Orange has a +4. Red already quit? Probably. He seems like the kind of guy that tries to take a whole board, fails once, and gives up. And he's from France, so... GG! I would much rather see Orange move from the left side to the right side. Okay. I think that's GG now. Orange has no cap, pink has no clue. So sometimes it's enough to sit on a stupid cap and do nothing. Pink already secured second, basically. He got 12, so he has Necro City. Sets are 15. So he has about 30 troops to his name next turn. Yeah, I'm not hitting that right now. Yeah, red botted, orange botted. So it's a 1v1 between pink and me. And I should have broken pink's bonus, I'm stupid. It's fine. Because he failed and gave up instantly, I think he's intermediate. Like, he understands bonuses have value, hoarding bonuses has value, hitting caps is expensive and painful. But he doesn't know how to recover if the game doesn't go his way. I probably have the orange kill, yeah, but it's not really worth the troops. Like, all his territories are about 5 or 6. Because he gets 9 per turn right now. So about 20 troops to get 20 troops. And being stuck in a corner for that. I think I slow down pink much more effectively this way. But a kill that I can and should take right now is the white one. Because that's a cheap 3-card kill. Let's remove pink's exteriors, so we are forcing him to take off cap. I mean, pink could kill black right now. So the black kill is the one that I should have taken on my way. Because that would trade him in. Then he could kill Jane into orange. But that is still a net neutral for him in terms of troops, so I'm not too fussed about it. Now I show him goodwill by not just slamming him. Orange even had a set on 3. Element, phone's going dead. Yeah, appreciate you hanging around. Like I said, this is my first time on Kick. If you guys enjoy Risk, I will try to stream more on Kick in the future. So stay tuned and see you around. I show him that I drew this cap. Womp womp. Is he trying to cap run now? No. We can word dom, we will word dom. Red was a novice. Okay, he played very well for a novice, but not very well in general. Okay, and we had 2 of them. Again, 780 points. That's very nice. Yeah, pink was able to, or red was also moving fast. Yeah, everybody was moving fast there. Maybe he hasn't played in a while and is just a little bit rusty. I don't know. GG indeed. Wow. This is sad that base GM is enough for top 550 for 1v1. Here you can see the spreadsheet. I know that Risk attracts a lot of people that are a little bit nerdy and like numbers, so a lot of you will appreciate a nice spreadsheet. But for those that don't really enjoy spreadsheets, I of course still have my connection maps. And let me look up something real quick. So I call these node connection maps, but I did just regular connection maps before this. What would be a good showcase? This one. And they looked like this. So it's way less clear where is what going, where it's coming from, and some territories are just messy. And it's very hard on the eyes. So I switched from that to the node connections over time. And I also brought some color with it. Simpleware is not missing the New Zealand connection. Wait. Is it in here? I can't look it up right now. I found another game. So this is Roots of Yggdrasil. It's maps that I usually enjoy, but I kind of prefer to be in this generous area. So it's a bit unlucky that I have 0 troops over there. This should be central enough. I don't want to be stuck in this stupid corner. I could have kept here, but this pink 5 screams like a cap, or sounds like a cap to me, especially for the last player. This is silly, because this is just a small bonus. And over here, I would block another path. So I would much rather have people walk around me instead of through me. And green goes on this stupid thing. So this map has also a lot of potential to be very choked up. For example, if either of these is a blizzard, either of these 3 is a blizzard, either of the islands, or over here, like all of those would make very hard choke points on this map. I like my troops. I would like to keep them. Yellow takes fast and aggressive. So just from the attack speed, I don't think he's old. Oh, and most of you, your ice scale is a bit too big to show that. Still not great, but better. Don't slam my 4. I moved it out of the way. Okay, so this is a +4. So if I allow him to hold that uncontested, I run into the issue that he generates enough to slam my cap very soon. I kinda would prefer to not have a cap next to mine that can just roll me. And it's also my cheapest card, so... Lose one. Damn it. Come on, White, use your troops. No. Yes. Very nice. Red gets 7, and there's only 1 plus... Oh, yeah, there too. He could have this, but this down here is more likely. Because we attacked in here, so he can't have this. I increase UI scale, though. Oh. But that you can zoom out further on this map. This is nice. Paint got +5. Oh yeah, he took Niflheim. We saw that last turn. I think yellow's furious right now. Two different people denied his very quick early game. And why did we do it? Because we could. Is he already quitting? Gets broken twice. Nah, I'm not playing. Lula, come on. Boring. Okay. That solved one problem. Green is pretty greedy. White wants to deny my bonus, so I need to remove him from my borders. Next turn he will probably do this. So my response will be this. Oh, I was wrong. Red sets early. Players like Red are the reason why I don't trade early or card skip in proc anymore. What? He sets early and does nothing? Why would you card skip up for... Come on, green. Red lost his bonus. Wait, did he surrender? No. Not quite. What I really want to see right now is pink getting up. So he's in a conflict with green. Or green going ham and going into pink. Pink now has seen the stack. And pink is pretty massive, so he can afford to lose a few troops for this. Yes. No. Boring. Let's see. I now have a +3. Does green allow me to hold it? Good. Green broke pink, took a bonus. Moves back. Pink is not happy about it. Sets in and... slams him. Yes! Oh, this is glorious. Thank you for the follow, Monk 5v1. I had to leave out a letter there for reasons. You know them probably. Red got his +2 back. White also has a +2. So white probably took this. Red took this. And green and pink fight in this general area. That's the green cap. So green has a smaller cap than I do. Pink is not happy about this break. Schlam. Do it. Oh. Boring. It was my least contested card. So this bonus would have been nice, but trades are already at 15. So 3 troops don't really matter that much. Like getting the free trade spot is worth more than the bonus itself. So I'd gladly take that. Okay, if green decided to break my bonus again, I would have slammed him. Like, seriously. Pink broke red again. I get to keep my white card. A lot of things go in my favor right now. More easy cards. I don't mind. Breaks pink again. Very cool. Oh, fully broke pink, opens his cap, and pink has 5 cards, so we will see a lot of slammage now. So he kept here. Okay, pink contained his rage a little bit. Red stole a cap. Probably white's. Okay. White is on 4 cards. His biggest stack is off cap. And, I mean, everything is off cap because he lost his cap just now. Unless pink has lost his cap. But I doubt it. Yeah, pink still has his cap. So, white is dead. That's what I'm getting at. Bang. White is still on the island. If he just quits now, it's acceptable for me. If he sets in, it's a bit of trouble. Okay. It's a bit much of trouble. Dang it. And he goes positive on the cap roll. Do I go crazy for the double kill now? Hmm. I forgot. Ooh! Ooh, that slam hurt. Oh boy. And Pink now has a set, and he can kill him. This game is very slam heavy, and I like it. It's quick, it's fun. No complaints on my end. Okay, Pink, show what you got. He can't outright kill me right now. He took the cap. Okay, I need to focus for this one turn. Um, Slider fail. One clean sweep. Roots of Yggdrasil can have very, very interesting games. I just want to double check the cap roots. Yeah, like... this is some bullshit. I know it's a slider fail, but it should have killed more than 21. Let's be honest here. I almost lost 3 times my troops. I need this. So, we had no novices. We had a beginner, 2 intermediates, 2 experts, no master, no grandmaster, no starting bots. That should give me plenty of points because of the experts. $924. Very nice. So I'm getting close to GM again. And I still have about 2 weeks to accomplish it, so... I should be back in no time. And just to show this season, I've played 8 games. The first one I placed second, all the others first. So it's going pretty well, I would say. So, but I've been streaming for almost 4 hours, so I'm going to raid out, but I need to find 2 raids now, right? Because Kick can also raid. How does raiding on Kick work, by the way? I have no clue. Is it also /raid or uh, is it different? I see a lot of Arabic-speaking Risk streamers on, but yeah, I'd much rather send you guys to somewhere English. Okay, so now it's getting complicated. On Twitch, we're going to raid out to Kara. He's playing ranked zombies. Also interesting Risk content. On Kick, I don't see any Risk content that I can raid to, so we're just going to raid the CEO of the platform, Eddie. If that even works. So, yeah. Maybe we get more insights on this platform. Or how do you... Zolo, how do you rate on this platform? Is it /rate? Oh, is it /host, not /rate? Ah, okay. Okay. But I don't have any follows yet on Kick, so I'm just going to end stream then. Yeah. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope you had a good day, and goodbye.